In this video, I'll be demonstrating our diet nutrition project. The information about the project can be found in our GitHub at this link, as well as the complete source code. In the README section, we added a small description about the overall project, a preview of our application UI, as well as a example output of our main algorithm. After git cloning, you will be able to run the application using streamlit.app.py, streamlit.runapp.py, and I'll be demonstrating the UI right now. Right, so we're using Streamlit to host our UI for the program, and it hosts in a local host for now. So focusing on the left side of the application, we have a dataset section. So it does preloaded with a dataset which includes 72 different food items. You are of course able to upload your own dataset as well. Then we have a user profile where we can either set it to custom, where you can change your constraint based on the need, or you can preload with different user that we preloaded with. We can go with the young adult male. These are all the constraint or the parameters that we use in our program. So we are defining our calorie, minimum, maximum, protein, all the other nutrition levels, like sodium, sugar, fat, different types of fat, etc. And then we can also specify different minerals level if we wish, like iron, magnesium, etc. And then we also added a food category section. In our dataset, we manually added this category section to add different variety of the in our dataset. The user may choose to they can choose which category of food they want to add, which they want to consume or not. We also added a constraint on the category, so our optimization problem should at least add that many different type of categories of food, as well as we also added a maximum gram per food, which just limits how many what is the maximum grams per food the optimization is allowed to choose. And lastly, we can now start the optimization problem, and it solves it. Give it a little bit of time to initialize everything. So it does find a optimal solution. Optimal cost is that different types of food. It found 6 different types of food, and this is the total weight of the food, and this is the different types of food that it's found with their amount and the cost. The user may also choose to download this list of food as a CSV file and add that to their diet nutrition plan. This gives a little bit summary of the nutrition. It have the calorie, protein level, carbohydrate, all the nutrition they should expect from the optimization problem. We also display the vitamins, and these vitamins are calculated based on the food has been picked, and in our dataset we have a vitamins section, so it just goes through the dataset and then calculates all the total vitamins for all those foods and displays it here. And lastly, we just have a distribution to better display the optimization problem. Right. Going back to our the uploading the CSV or the dataset section, so we can choose to upload a dataset. So we'll upload a different dataset. So in here, I want to mention that we have two different types of dataset right here, right? So the food item with the category, where we manually went through and added the category, and then the one that does not include the category. So I'll go and open that and add that to our UI, and then we can select here to use the uploaded CSV file, and this one includes 56 different food items and does not include the food category. And then we can also see that it reflects that in the constraints. So we can see we no longer have the options for choosing food category, and also selecting the minimum number of different food items that we can add to our optimization problem, right? We can also solve this and see what it finds. It, of course, the cost is a bit higher at this time, and we can see the different types of food is 9 different types of food that it finds, and all of that, the same nutrition problem as before. It displays everything. Now if I increase our maximum gram per food to 300 and then resolve the problem, we can see that the different types of food got reduced to 5 different types of food, and that is mainly because the food with rich in nutrition gets a higher weight at this time. For example, the burrito and the soup, of course they are very rich in nutrition, so they get a higher weight when solving the optimization problem. And then we can choose to go back to the preloaded one. Yeah, so that was a overview of our application and small breakdown of how our program works and the UI. Thank you so much.